Hey, Poppy, what's going on?
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone
Oh.
recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
Which creature?
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had
let's go
discovered
kill 'em.
when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I know what
Exactly
a snidget
what kind
is.
of creature is a snidget?
It's a bird.
It's a small bird with
Yeah.
golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed
gross.
to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Great.
If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Let's go look at it. Let's go look at those.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had
Okay.
the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
Let's go.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at
I'm not sure
all
I was going to
costs.
suggest that.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Oh. Okay. Let me go talk to Sebastian then. In the meantime. Oh boy. Fuck, pressed the wrong button.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Okay.
You're here. Good.
Hi.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the
I think
relic
you're gonna
during
be-
an
you're
assignment
gonna
to study
turn out to be evil.
sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm
go.
ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
No.
I didn't, I promise.
Good.
Don't trust you.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay. To report, the catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were
I'll be
allowed.
interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Sure.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Definitely not corpses. Fuck.
Incendio.
Okay.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest was too set free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
I don't like you.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Nice. That's pretty good.
The world with another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I don't like you.
Incendio.
The fuck was that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio.
Nice.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Yeah.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio.
Nothing back here. Oh, there's that, but
Revelio.
uh-huh.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Dude, you
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of
are
bones.
obsessed
Lovely.
Bones
with
outside a sarcophagus.
whatever
Seems
fame,
odd.
being important.
Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio. Incendio.
Nope. More bones. I wish to have more bones.
Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Revelio.
Okay, give me a second.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I assume the bones go here.
Revelio.
Oh. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I use their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What we found is that the way forward seems to be the Imperious Curse, which is not ideal. Which is not something.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Okay. Oh boy. No.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo.
Can I light those up?
Accio. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And get the rest of the bones.
Revelio.
Okay,
Rickety
but
bone bridge complete. Lumos.
could you move away so I can light those, or can I not light them?
Ha.
If I can't, it's dumb.
Accio. Revelio. Ha. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, that's cool. That turned out okay.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
It's a lot of yeah, I know it's a lot of bones.
Revelio.
The chest there that I didn't get? What's up? Oh, it's in the next area. It's fine. Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Sure.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does
I've already
mention
unlocked
something
it.
else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Okay.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Sure.
Revelio.
We're through already. Sorry I
Before
didn't.
we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it.
Do you
here.
need it? Do you
It's
know it?
Unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Messed up.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why did you learn?
Yeah, why the fuck
Imperious
do you know all
I taught
this?
myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
No, I don't think I ought to know it.
curse? Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
Sure.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
You're the one that's troubling here.
Incendio.
Is that all of them?
Incendio.
Can we burn all this shit?
Revelio.
We have. Okay, cool.
Incendio.
Fuck. Oh.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Sure, I still don't like you.
Revelio.
Don't like you, Sebastian. You're iffy. You're very iffy.
Incendio.
I suspect you're not a good guy.
Incendio. Revelio.
this catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite
Sure.
some time.
So I've not been there now.
Incendio!
Okay.
Revelio.
Pretty creepy inside. Let's go back and explore the rest. Can't go there.
Incendio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
Did it work?
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What do you mean it worked?
Accio.
What? Sorry, so this one, this one. Okay, cool.
Guardium Leviosa.
I think I get it now. This one and this one, right?
Guardium Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything else? I don't think so, right? How is there so much stuff that I haven't picked up? Is there just a chest there? Okay, okay. How am I doing in terms of equipment? How much do I have? I have a lot. Almost in the 30s.
I see why Slytherin's
Revelio.
student was so entranced with this place.
Do you?
Incendio.
Fuck. No, didn't manage to do that.
I thought
That's
that
fine.
would never end.
You okay?
Revelio.
Still poisoned? Are you gonna stop taking damage at some point? Lot of corpses here. Let's hope the corpses were already here.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give
Shut
up
the
yet.
fuck up.
Revelio.
What a whiny little bastard. Okay, a pyramid of bones, sure. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Okay.
Could it be?
Yeah, but what do we do with it?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
This is not going to work out.
I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially.
Is that ominous?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
What the fuck?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Okay.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
You probably will.
Sebastian, we're ready. Revelio.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Shut up, man. You're an idiot. And you don't deserve this. What? No. This isn't the right place.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you
Revelio.
to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
What the fuck, Sebastian? Well, this isn't the right place, that's why. I don't hear you speaking. Sebastian, you little asshole. Why not just allow me to leave?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Okay. We're going back on foot? We're not, right? Are you gonna fucking make me walk there? You insane?
Revelio.
What was that?
When we get to Feldcroft,
We are not
Father
getting
Anne
into
know
a
what had
fight.
to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. Did only
We are getting into a fight, I guess.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Sorry.
When have I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
Whoa.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is
Did
it?
they set fire to the
Smoke.
town?
Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh, this is
Feldcroft's in
real
trouble.
bad. This is
They're
real
under
bad.
attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? I won't rest.
Let's help the uncle. Whoa.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
That was really dumb.
We have to fight.
Get away, you
Anne, are you okay? We didn't need to use Imperio though. Oh, the sacrifice is killing someone. Oh man, you're gone. You could have used any of the spells. Why did you use Imperio? Holy shit, Sebastian.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed.
Your uncle's
You've
an
gone too
aura,
far,
you idiot.
Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Sebastian, what the fuck?
What did my uncle expect me to do?
Any
The
other
Imperious
any
curse
other
saved Anne's life. That
spell?
goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all.
But why was
I
it
shall let
there?
my uncle see
Why
reason.
was it? Why was
He
it?
cannot banish
Why
me
was it
from
in
my
the
own
front of
home,
your
from
mind?
my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Revelio.
Fucking psycho.
Reparo. Revelio.
Jesus, dude, it was the first thing that came to your head. You went straight into an unforgivable curse, man. You're not okay. You want to inflict pain. That's what's going on here. Please don't tell me it's a level 3. It's a level 2. Cool.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, they won't let me change the time of day right now. That's fine. Let me get through the quest and I'll go get it.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
But I had that already. I'd read it. Guess I'll pick them up.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
No, he did.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable
Yeah, exactly.
curse? This family does not resort to using dark
I agree with
magic,
you.
even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You
I'm not defending
are
him.
as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
Although we're
If I
still
hear that
killing.
either
Yeah,
of you continues
it's a
down
bit of
this
a
path,
disconnect.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Fair enough.
Why, Sebastian?
Dude, I can't even disagree with you.
Revelio.
That's absolutely fair.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Is there a way to go straight to the thing? No, like, what's the... How do I get to the Undercroft? Oh, there it is. Is there another quest there? Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sure.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister.
Sure.
He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing
Twin?
me
No,
means I'm
you're
going to give
twins?
up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving
You
Anne.
don't know that.
To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Sure.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything.
Uh-huh.
She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Take the L, buddy.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
What,
I shall
are
wait
you
to hear
hearing
from you then.
yourself?
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I'm not standing by you. Want to make that
I'll
clear.
send you an owl when I have news.
I'm not
Rebellion.
standing by you. That is not what is happening right now. Okay. Ooh.